Well. It's a stinking day. It's been raining all day. I want to go out and do something. My wife's out with my daughter and granddaughter, so I'm all alone, home alone. Oh, I'm alone. And so I want to go out. It's been peeing down all morning. I think it's slowing down now. I'm going to go dressed like this, t-shirt and shorts. Therefore, if I get wet, it's not a big deal. And we're going to go check out a smaller park, one which I think is quite interesting because of its positioning. And come with, let's go. Welcome. We're in Bukit Indah. I didn't get too wet. It's sort of, the rain has finally stopped. We are at a roundabout. This park we're at now, which is called Bukit Indah Recreation Park, is in the middle of a roundabout, which I think is great use of the space. Obviously they've made the roundabout extra big to get it all in, but I love it. I think it's a great way to do things. You maximise your space. So I've never really been in this park. I don't think I've kind of skirted through the edge of it maybe, but I've never been in it. So we've got some nice big trees here, as you can see behind me, I hope. Now I'm using the 4K camera, which basically means I can't see if I'm in the screen. So if I'm not, hey ho, donkey riding, as you say. And if I am, what a freaking great vlogger I am. Actually, first thing to check is, am I recording? Yes! I'm recording, because I've had some terrible days recently. This is kind of why I'm going to the 4K camera, because I spent the whole time turning the camera on and off, turning it around. So I just figure if I put it on 4K, what I've got to do is just turn the selfie stick around, effectively. So I don't know what's to discover here. I'm just going to discover everything. I can see a basketball court. Gone back to an old bag today. My other one makes my back very, very, very sweaty, but it's big, so I can get everything in it. This one's a bit smaller. I can get everything in, and I'm always trying to get smaller without having to struggle to get stuff in and out. So here we go. There's a basketball down there as well. You better see me show you how to put the ball in the net. Those days are long gone. I'm short, you know, first of all. Secondly, basketball isn't really an English game. It's an American game, or Philippines especially. However, this young lad here played for his school at basketball. So it wasn't all bad, but it has been a long time. But there's a ball here, so we're going to embarrass ourselves in front of you all now by trying to throw the ball in the net. I don't know if we're going to get any of this on film. We'll put the camera down and we'll try. How about that for some fun? Watch some fat old white man who thinks he can still play the game prove he can't. Alright, taking off the old microphone, I'll put it on there. Let's see how much I can embarrass myself to my homies in Las Vegas when I try to play your American game. Look, I'm 58. Last time I played basketball for the school, I'd have been 16. There's been a lot happening in 42 years, the least of which I got fat and unfit. I probably even shrunk a little bit. I was short to begin with. I tried to carry on playing after I left school, but then suddenly I was a 5'6.5" person playing up against 6+ people, and you have to be really, really good to be able to survive against that kind of height. I used to love that game. You don't care. What am I talking about this for? You look at me now, you think, fat bastard, never did anything. Getting old sucks, people. So yes, it's been raining all day. If you look at the sky now around me, it's kind of a mixture of grey over there and blue over there. I like this park because this park is like where parks really needed. It's right near where lots of people live, and it's right near the centre of this town. This is called Bukit Indah, the address. I don't know if you can see this, because obviously before I've been looking at the screen and I can see what's on the screen. Now I'm just hoping that you can see what I'm seeing. But I've got to try with this. You may wonder why I'm not wearing my glasses and hat today. Had a comment on my comments on one of my videos, where one of my lovely commentators, a young lady, said that she didn't realise, because I wore my hat and glasses, that I was an aged, handsome man. So I'm being an aged, handsome man today. Plus, it's not bright enough for sunglasses. Plus, it's humid as buggery, and I don't want to put a hat on. Crow's having a good old crow fight. Just so you know, we are our crow overlords, having a good old time. So to my friend the other me, see, aged but handsome. I'm just saying. Lady fans. I've got a lady fan. My wife laughed her head off because I was fixated on the fact she called me aged. And my wife just said, but she says you're handsome. I'm like, yeah, but she said I'm aged. Getting old sucks ass, honestly. So we're just going to walk through this park in sort of various directions. I'm not turning the camera around as much because you can see it all around me. It's a park. It's a flat park. There's not much in the way of hillage. But there's lots of trees in this little park, which I think is fabulous. You've got this little walkway of palm trees here, which I will show you, heading off. Like that. An avenue, that's what they would call it, isn't it? And then you've got these beautiful trees behind me. Look at them babies, they're nice, big canopies. Now, I see over here that this is a thing that one of the, I think, American or Canadian expats brought in, which is frisbee golf or disc golf, whatever they're calling it. And there's now a few of these like disc golf courses set up in Johor, which is cool if you're into that sort of thing. I probably could be, but I got too much to do, you know. I make films. I'm a filmmaker. I'm a creator, me. None of that's really true, is it? I make vlogs. Cheap little crappy vlogs. You don't mind me walking and talking, do you? I mean, what else are we going to do if you don't watch me? Then you know what happens if you don't watch me? I die. I disappear from view and I just die. I curl up and die in a fetal position in a field somewhere. I need all of you, every single one of you. It's bad enough that people out there get more views than me, millions. It's bad enough that people out there get more subscribers than me, millions. But if my subscribers and viewers leave me and don't write comments telling me how awesome and aged I look, I mean handsome I look, you know, it's pretty sad, isn't it? Am I on? Can you see me? I was just having a horrible thought I might have the camera the wrong way round. That's possible with me. I always feel it's good to recommend other vloggers, like people you like. So my favourites at the moment, I'm going to go for smaller ones, not big ones, because you know, big vloggers don't really need my love. So I'm going to say, check out my friend in Las Vegas, the other me. From him, you'll also be able to find a lot of other Las Vegas vloggers who are also great. But start with the other me. You see, he's my buddy. I loves what he does. He's bloody great filmmaker, vlogger. The quality of his work is way above the quality of mine. He uses proper cameras and editing tools, and he does all sorts of clever tricks with editing. Whereas I'm making vlogs on my telephone and editing on my telephone, so you ain't getting no fancy stuff from me, I'm afraid. And another one who's really good, and especially if you're into Malaysian vloggers, or expats in Malaysia vlogging, he's doing considerably better than me, so he probably doesn't really need my help. And that's Moonshine and Lemongrass. Guy from Switzerland, just travelling around Malaysia with his family. According to my wife, he's just much more enthusiastic than me. See? Even my own wife turns on me. But I watch him as well. He's bloody good. He has the ability to do what I can't do, which is to just put the camera on, walk down the streets of wherever he is, in Malacca at the moment, and just talk. And that's a skill I haven't got, which kind of pees me off. I just kind of stand there, walking around, looking at the camera, thinking, what exactly am I here for? It's not like riding a bike. You lose it. I've lost it.